Well, this is a little bit different after the last hotel I've been in. Just to give you a clue, that's the wall in my hotel room. Hi, it's Craig. Welcome back to Craig's Life and welcome to another review. So I've been in quite a few hotels this week. This is the third out of 4 for this particular week, and the second that just happens to be in South London. Now, the one I was in last night was an old Premier Inn, which was actually branded as Best Western, but it was essentially a Premier Inn. Now that cost me £90 for the night. This one I'm in today has cost me £94. Today's the 9th of October 2024, so this is £94, and for the extra £4, have a look at the difference when we spin the camera around. This is the Grand Sapphire Hotel and Banqueting in Croydon. And here is the view that we see as soon as we walk into the room. This is just a standard room. There are also some very luxurious executive rooms in here as well. This is just a standard, normal double room. And already you can see this is a massive step up from the Premier Inn / Best Western, whatever it was that I was in last night. It is just a standard double bed. It's got some nice fluffy pillows. We have got power sockets on both sides of the bed. We've got some nice print artwork above the bed. We don't have a headboard though. That's one thing I've noticed. Those pillows are resting just straight against the wall. But you've got this wonderful effect wallpaper going around 2 of the walls. Rather nice. There is something just a little bit unusual about this though. First of all, these are actually quite high for bedside units, and if we look at the blanket, this is just sheet. The duvet starts here, but I'm going to be laying here, so I just don't understand why it goes so far down. And I mean, let's have a little look. It doesn't seem all that thick either. It's just actually quite warm in here, but also there doesn't appear to be a mattress protector. It just seems to be straight onto the mattress, so that is a little bit disappointing, as well as the fact, as I say, it's straight onto the wall. There isn't a headboard, so you know, there's a lot of style to it, but there's just a couple of little bits just missing from that. But overall, that looks very nice. I'm sure it'll be quite comfortable. Let me just spin the other way. We've got a decent size television there. That's my bag there. We've got a little mini fridge here as well, which is quite useful. Nice comfortable chair. I've just been in a conference call, hence the reason why my laptop's on the desk. That's quite comfortable. Couples of bottles of water included, but look at this. Bone china mugs with the Grand Sapphire name and logo on it. So there it is, Grand Sapphire Hotel and Banqueting. I really like these as well. There's this sort of leather, and as you put them on there, it's padded, so you're not going to damage the glasses and the cups as you put them down. Tea and coffee. You've actually got a choice of whole and semi-skimmed milk there. The thing is, as well, as per usual, there isn't many milks, but as a person who drinks the coffee black, it doesn't really bother me so much. Drawer here in the dressing table, in which of course you will find your hairdryer. Now if we just look back over, there is the door where we came in. There's an air conditioning system, and they've got a little bit of hanging space here. There's no ironing board, which is a little bit disappointing. But this is interesting as well. I mean, here's this hanger that I've just got my jacket on. It's actually got the name and address of the tailor where it was from, and you know, that's the sort of thing that you would have seen in upmarket clothing establishments. I think that's quite nice. That's obviously one that's been left, because that's not one of the ones that's on these hooks, so you can't take them away. But yeah, I quite like that. Very posh. Let's have a little look in the bathroom. So here is the bathroom. We've just got a shower cubicle, which has got a rainfall head and a wand, so you've got a choice there. A standard toilet, spare toilet roll, and you've got some toiletries just here, so you've got a couple of bars of soap. We've got a razor, a couple of razors actually, and we've got shampoos and shower gels there, and the towels are where we need them here in the bathroom. Here we've got a vanity mirror, and there's a light above here, but I can't work out how we switch that on. Maybe it doesn't work, I don't know. And a big sink, very big sink. Overall, quite a nice bathroom. Here's the view out a window. I'm afraid it isn't really much to talk about. You've got a bit of a construction site directly across over here. But the interesting thing is that white building behind it, what you can't quite see for that light there, that is actually the control tower for the old Croydon Airport Aerodrome. So that building there is actually the old Croydon Aerodrome building, and they've now got a visitor attraction. There's a Pizza Hut over there as well, never noticed that, and a McDonald's and a Costa. Oh, you're not short of places to eat then. There's another hotel just across from there as well, and I think there's a hotel part of that as well. There's a little entertainment centre and attraction that they've made out of the old airport aerodrome, but the road itself is, yeah, not much to report about there. So there we go. What do we think of that one? That is completely different to the hotel that I was in last night, and who knows, the hotel that I'm going to be in tomorrow night is going to be completely different again. And this one was only £4 a night more than the one I stayed in last night, which was a Premier Inn Best Western with an identity crisis. So around here, as I've already mentioned, you've got the airport aerodrome, you're in Croydon. I really don't know very much about the area, so I don't know what else is around here. But if you're in this area, this is certainly a good one to do. They do a lot of banqueting. In fact, when I parked in the car park, I was about to walk in and someone said, "This is the banqueting entrance, just nip round the corner, there's your hotel reception." It was such a grand entrance with a red carpet and a Lamborghini parked outside. I thought that was the hotel entrance. But anyway, so they're big on receptions here as well. I haven't done much research into the hotel, so I don't know what else they've got. I'm going to put a few pictures up now of some of the things that they've got in here and some of the other rooms. There are some very nice executive rooms which I looked at, which were a bit more money. There are also some very nice banqueting suites as well. So now we're at the point where we've got the usual two questions. One, would I stay here again? Oh my goodness, yes, absolutely. And two, what score would I give this hotel? Well, overall, from the building, it's a nice enough building. I'm not sure of the age of it, whether it's an older one or whether it's modern, can't really tell. You've got parking and it's free, and for London areas that is a benefit. It's not a huge car park though, so if you get here a bit late you might be fighting over parking spaces, but you do have free parking, which for London is a bonus. It is a luxurious room. There's a lot of attention to details gone into it. There's a lot of lovely things, you know, having a couple of bottles of water and mini fridges and nice padded mats to put the cups and glasses on is really nice. But for silly little things like the duvet and the fact there's no headboard, they are silly little things, but the hotel itself is very nice. So the score, I'm giving this one a 4. This is the Grand Sapphire Hotel in Croydon. And there you go. So I have one more hotel to stay in on my trip around this part of the country with work. Until the next time, I look forward to seeing you again right here on Craig's Life. Bye.